2020 sure was a year. All I'm gonna say. But if we're talking video games, well, I've played some actual bangers. I've played a bunch of fresh new releases, went back to dip my toes into more older titles. I played multiple live service games for some unknown reason. And I also played a game called Raft, which you guys all know that I love this game. The animation on the spear itself made it worthwhile, so you better believe that this is gonna be #1 on my list, alright? But before we jump into that top 10 list, let's talk about some other stuff that I played. Starting with Animal Crossing New Horizons. I really enjoyed playing this one, but I hit that slump where everything crawls down to a halt and it became a chore to play. Everything just takes way too long to do and Nintendo did nothing to fix it, so why should I bother? Still managed to get like 70 hours out of it, so it's a pretty good game. This guy still sucks mega balls though, I hate him. I managed to get back into Terraria, which was a blast to complete again. Played a bunch of Call of Duty Zombies and then Cold War comes out and I stopped playing it after my 5th game because there's like nothing here. It's boring. D-Machine goes in Met here. Get quickscoped. Left 4 Dead 2 got a cool update. Team Fortress 2 got a crappy map. Post Void. I'm gonna put a seizure warning on the screen because this game is nuts. Boom. Thousands of colors are flashing on your screen. There's an insane amount of action happening in front of you. The doors look like this. I have no idea what this is supposed to be. If you like crack, then this is the game for you. What else do we got? Fall Guys. Tear down. It is this big destructible environment where you gotta do tasks by playing around with its physics. You can smash a house into little bits, you can ram a car into a wall, you can draw a penis on the ground, or you can destroy a troll face if you want to. Phasmophobia is a game where you literally do nothing. Great game, dude. Battletoads was pretty fun, the Henry Stickmin collection was cool. Among Us got ruined by the amount of awful clickbait garbage online. Guys, just shut up, okay, please. Minecraft Dungeons should just be called a dungeons because there's no mining or crafting in it. Like, why? Why? And Cyberpunk 2077. Let's just jump into the list. The Last of Us Part 2 wasn't a bad game even after all the baby crying online, but it wasn't good enough to make it onto my list. Now, Uncharted 3 on the other hand is a continuous spectacle. Literally everything is breaking around you while you are running away to safety. The characters are extremely memorable, the writing, the voice acting and the graphics are phenomenal. This game came out in 2011 on the PlayStation 3 and it still looks better than other games that are currently being released. Naughty Dog really be out here bitch slapping every single AAA developer. Like, Jesus Christ, they're dead. If you want to go on a batshit insane adventure, go check this one out. You would just straight up start pissing your pants. Suck a Dick Edition. This game wants you to suffer. Even if this collection is complete utter garbage and just a giant disappointment, the 3D Mario platformers will always be some of my personal favorite games of all time. I completed all the games in this collection this year, but Sunshine stuck out the most to me because it doesn't feel like a Mario game. Mario Sunshine is straight up broken. So many irritating and frustrating bits that just make you want to smash your controller into little bits. You have the pachinko level, the lily pad level, the chuckster level, the sandbird level, the roller coaster level, the watermelon festival. This blue beret coin race where bumping into the smallest thing literally kills you, but you can do this for some reason. Okay, game, sure. This is the hardest Mario game out there just because of the amount of jank in it, but it feels so damn good to complete it. And you can even see the other levels in the distance. That's so cool. What is going on? Risk of Rain 2 is the most chaotic roguelike game on the market right now. It is insanity with thousands of enemies and bosses flying around you while you are slowly but steadily trying to turn yourself into this one-hit KO machine. There are a ton of fun characters to choose from, a dozen of items to play with, and there's a funny frog in the game, which you know I'm a big fan of. It starts out slow, but soon enough you start to get greedy because you want more items, more, and then you get one-shot by an enemy 250 meters away. Good game. Crash Bandicoot 4 is a perfect example that shows that 3D platformers are very well still alive if you make the game, well, you know, fun to play. It is jam-packed with beefy and challenging levels, a buttload of fun mechanics, and a ton of beautiful animation and visuals. My favorite level is this carnival stage. All the enemies are synced with the music, you're jumping onto pianos and trumpets. And I mean, just look at it, it's so vibrant and colorful. This game is beautiful. They also straight up stole the title from PvZ 2, which is kinda funny. Good job, Activision. You published a good game this year. I'm proud of you. 6. Bug. This game is evil. And it haunts me. Please help me. The best part about Bugsnax is not the gameplay, but the curveball it throws at you. This is a game disguised as a colorful and happy adventure where you catch wannabe Pokemon like Weenie Worm, Grape Skeeto, and Scoopy Goddamn Banoopy. What bug are you supposed to be based on? Everything looks extremely wholesome, but it slowly turns into an actual horror movie, which really caught me off guard. So the moral of this game is never eat because you might turn into a hamburger. Thanks, game. This is without a single doubt the most decisive game on this list. I'm still in a love-hate relationship with Rain World, even after 4 months since I reviewed it. But I decided to put it quite high on here because it really is something special. Instead of showing you a wall of text explaining what an item does or showing you how to kill a specific enemy, Rain World shows you nothing, and the beauty comes out of your own finding through exploration. Scary lizards roam this sad, broken world, every enemy searching around for shelter and trying to survive. Then some bitch drops onto you out of nowhere. Oh, you didn't see those 5 pixels over there? Well, too bad, dickhead, because now you get to walk all the way back. It is an extremely unfair game and most people will just straight up drop it after only an hour of play. But if you have the guts to keep playing, to keep exploring, you will find one of the most magical games of all time here. Also, IGN's review on this sucks donkey dick. Don't watch it. Don't Get Hungry, the video game, is my personal favorite survival game of all time, and I'm pretty sure it's also my most played game this year. I really tried to delve a lot into this genre this year, but what I found out is that 90% of survival games just straight up suck. But Don't Starve is a king. It dominates above all of them just because of how charming everything looks. It isn't crappy 3D models or 2D pixel art. The mechanics themselves are also super polished. The combat actually makes you think instead of walking over to something and clicking the mouse button. The boss fights are a lot of fun to do, trying to maintain your statuses, building your base, surviving the different seasons. It's just a perfect package. If you want to delve into a survival game with friends, please delve into this one. You will not regret it. I mean, it's okay. I kind of forgot this game came out this year, and I hate myself for it. Ori and the Will of the Wisps is a beautiful handcrafted masterpiece with gorgeous fluid animation, insane looking set pieces, a heartbreaking story, and just really fun gameplay. Seriously, this game is really goddamn good. You got all these abilities and weapons that are insanely satisfying to toy around with. Boss fights that actually test your reflexes. A lot of fun obstacles to overcome. I have no idea what you are still doing here. Go buy the game and play it. Ya buffoon. This should have unironically won Game of the Year, but you know, funny zombie game. Go play it already. I lied about Wrath. The original Spelunky is one of the GOATs when you talk about indie games. It's such a perfected, polished title that has an insane amount of replay value. And Spelunky 2 destroys this game by literally making 90% of it a straight upgrade. Items are easier to use, maps have more presets, movement is quick but snappy, it's everything you want a roguelike platformer to be and more. And then you have this whole secret side quest that you can go on. Without this whole thing, or whatever you want to call it, this game wouldn't be #1 on my list. It's a real test of your game knowledge and skills. And man, is it hard to complete. So many deaths, so many dumb slip-ups that make you want to nuke yourself. But then you have that run where everything is going to plan. You got a jetpack, you got the Kapaler, you know you're gonna win this one. Nope. sucks to suck. If you have some actual balls to try to complete Spelunky 2 to the end, the real ending, not that pussy shit, you feel like you have ascended to another dimension. God, what a good ass game. And that's why I'm honored to give Spelunky 2 the Crap Poo Poo Award of 2020. Congratulations. You did it, Spelunky. I'm very proud of you. It's like a little statue of me because I'm a massive loser. And that's my dumb list. So if you enjoyed the video, be sure to slap the subscribe button. Just go buy Ori 2. Bye-bye.